Hi guys, my name is Cash and welcome to Cashed Out Cars. Today's video is going to be a really quick one and it's going to show you how to clock a turbo properly on your car. Now, it's really not that hard to do this, but it's very important that you do. Otherwise, you could risk blowing up your turbo prematurely, costing yourself more money down the road, and really just not having a good time. So let's do this right. So the most important thing that you need to keep in mind when you're clocking a turbo is that your oil feed needs to be going straight up and your oil return on the bottom needs to be facing straight down. Now this will ensure that oil properly flows through your turbo and it'll prevent you from burning out your turbo, ruining things, ruining seals, and having a broken, smoking turbo at the end of the day, which could lead to catastrophic damage. So the way that you go ahead and do this is you loosen up the bolts right here on the turbine housing, and this will allow your turbo to rotate back and forth. Right now I already have all of mine loose, and as you can see, that cartridge in the middle rotates. So you want to go ahead and get this with that feed, like I said, straight up the drain on the bottom, straight down, and then we could go around and tighten all of these bolts. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, and then we'll actually clock the compressor housing and get that where we want it. Alright, so now we have our oil feed up top and our drain facing directly down. The next thing we could do is clock our turbine housing here, and it's the same exact process. We just have to evenly loosen up all of those bolts and then we could turn this thing. Also, when you're tightening it back down, it's not a bad idea to do a crisscross pattern, sort of like you're tightening down a wheel, just to make sure that everything tightens down nice and evenly. But anyway, now I'm going to clock this just for demonstration purposes, and then that's going to wrap up this video. Now this thing's loose, and as you could see, we could rotate it to wherever we want to put that. And honestly, I was pretty happy with where mine was before I moved it. I just wanted to crack everything loose and show you that that's how it's done. Then you could go ahead and evenly tighten down those bolts, and then you're all set. So that's going to wrap up this video. If you liked it and if you learned something from it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Comment down below what you're clocking your turbo on, and subscribe for more if you want to see more on this Turbo Miata project. Take care.